Bada boom, bada bing. I think we have a stream. What's up, Coolio? Welcome in. This is exactly that. And we are back in Plasma Frigate. The latest update is 8 badges, ton of good Pokemon dead. Oh my gosh. I lost Blastoise at the end of last stream. And I'm not okay with it. But we press on. But yes, we're back. This is the Drayano Gauntlet. And we are in late game. Hi Tom, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Next fight are a couple optionals that don't look free. I'm probably gonna have to look up a video. Like let's see where we're actually at. What's up, Luckram? Welcome in. Does this just open up for me? I do not know. There's a device. It seems that a card key is necessary to enter a password. Hi Gongi. Hi Biscuit. Good morning. It is not morning for you nor I. Shockingly, Gongus. You were here before Biscuit. You do win. I need a plasma card, which means I need to fight Bisharp, Vileplume, and Tyranitar. So how do I do that? Any fighting type move will suffice. That isn't afraid of Dark Psychic Grass. Hi Dre, good to see you. What's up, Rockno? Welcome in, everyone. We're very back. For anyone who missed the end of last stream, we lost another E4 Pokemon, Shell Armor Blastoise. I guess I didn't prep well enough, but it was pretty demonic. Dragon Dance Steelix is in Redux. And it was really scary. And it took my Blastoise. No fun. What's up, Ty? Good to see you, bro. But slow and steady wins the race. I know I say that every stream, but it really does. I'm actually terrified. This is like the first Romhack that I've played that has an actual hard end game. I'm not gonna lie, the stuff from Gym 8 to Elite 4 is pretty free in Ren Plat. Definitely free in Sacred Gold and FRO. This late game is not free at all. So that is new to me. We have the max level cap, and it's still tough. Yeah, it sucks, Gongi. It really sucks. Oh yes, Coolio. It was insane. Does not need nerfing. Fuck no, we don't need to nerf this thing. We need it alive, protected, and I'm gonna do the same thing with it, Coolio. But Moxie's fucking Marshall was so sick. Thank you for the hydrate, Llama Lover. Welcome in. Moxie's Marshall was insane. The Shell Smash, Psych Up, Sticky Barb, perfectly baiting the moves he needed to. That was so sick. Solid Rock, Sticky Barb, all that stuff. Very cool. Also, last stream, if you fucking missed it, we got jumped by a dust cloud, and it took away a really good encounter for a Lunatone. And this Lunatone sucks really bad, IVs wise. So we gotta lock in. Like, we actually, under no circumstance, can Kling Kling or Altaria die. Or really anyone in my party right now. Everyone needs to stay alive. Every death is detrimental to the E4 line. So, good luck. Have fun. Let's not lose. Okay, Dark Psychic Grass. We're just going to teach Aggron Brick Break. Although we don't resist Dark, and that is the stab. Who does resist Dark? Guess this. Dark Psychic Grass. This is fine. I don't just want to go Metacham, because I bet we're dead to Sucker Punch Crit. What's up, Camera? Welcome in. So I will go with this. and win. This also beats T-Tar, but coming in next is definitely Vileplume, Moonblast. What's up, Anders? Presto Escav. And then just bring fighting types. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Rock Polish, Dark Pulse. Special T-Tar. Are its stats changed? Why are we rocking Special T-Tar? Its stats are not changed. I guess it has 95 special attack, and I definitely did not know that. I mean, nothing compared to its 134 attack, but I didn't know it had 95 special attack. I'll be quite honest. Okay. Just in case. I actually want to get this thing's moveset right, too. So we'll do that. We need Chesto Escav and fighting type move Scrafty. That is what we need. Big Chesto. And I'm sure we can relearn something. Probably want Drain Punch. I do already have Brick Break. I kind of like Drain Punch better than Brick Break. So I will teach it. Cool. Fake Out D-Dance, Drain Punch, Crunch. That should work swimmingly. And then I really hope we don't get like double Sleep Powdered and then I don't have an answer to Vileplume. Also, for some reason I thought Vileplume was a fairy type because it was using Moonblast and I could just Iron Head it. We definitely cannot do that. I mean, I'm sure, I actually think we do win that. I mean, we of course win that if we don't get infinitely slept. But just in case, let's bring something to be ready for the rest of it. I think that ought to do it. Yep, that should do it. Let's citrus everything and fix Memo. Memo Bamo. Also, this is good. This is amazing. I've never used V-Create in my life. Fix that. And cool. I wonder if Memo actually puts in work. These later splits. Icicle Crash. I doubt the accuracy's buffed, and it's not. So, we'll teach it, but I really don't want to click it. I don't like that move. I'm going to miss. What's up, Muffler? Good to see you. EQ is essential to the Mamoswine line. Headlong Rush, which is CC. But 90 ag? Tie with the 7 months.
Use your prime subs, people. Steal from the rich and give to the poor.
Thank you so much, Ty. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. It had a notification before that actually came up. So I was wondering what happened, but thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, 90 AC. I did not know that that's what this was. I really didn't know that. So that's not a ground type CC because it can miss, man. Let's check out the relearn on Memo. Let me see some Ice Shard. Some Ice Shard gaming. Gets Thunder Fang. That is interesting as a ground type. And then honestly, I think I'd prefer Ice Fang over fucking Icicle Crash. Does get Avalanche. That is cool. If I remember right, our Speed IV is good though. Oh, I always forget Avalanche is is negative priority. So if we can take a hit, you should always use this. Honestly, I'm going to do this instead of Icicle Crash, and then I'll keep Headlong Rush in case we need Omega damage. Unless, of course, you get Brick Break. I actually forget if this Pokemon gets Brick Break. But I like good fighting move. You don't. Okay. We could Resto Chesto. Kind of not as good. Now that we have Citrus, I think. Could just Bulldoze. No chance you get this, right? Okay. Definitely not this, right? Okay. We should be good. The only other thing is Rock Slide. Which actually I will teach. Because I'm really never clicking the fucking Headlong Rush. Where's Rock Slide? Right there. So, Raz, we are in late game. For show, for show. And I'm honestly really nervous. I keep... Every single stream, I've lost a really good Pokemon. Let's go Rock now. So I wonder who we're going to lose today. And if it's Altaria or Kling Klang, I'm just going to reset to FRO. So, let's not have that happen. Or Victini. Altaria, Kling Klang, Victini. And it's a wipe. Thank you, Ty. And no Anders. We need the key card. Okay, don't hit an optional fight. We need to find Plasma Grunt 436. It's a female Plasma Grunt. That's the only intel I'm given from the documentation. No, I'm 100% kidding, Muffler. We will never be playing that game again. Yes, Ty. I also watched Moxie Z4. We really don't want to lose that Pokemon. And then everyone else has brought Victini. I think one other person has brought Altaria. That's insane, Tech-Raz. Okay, let me do that. Thank you for mentioning that. That's huge. Okay. There's apparently 2 optional fights. And I really don't know who is who. Retaliate is a horrible move for the player. I'm going to bring 6 new guys. No, I'm not, Gongus. I will bring 1 new guy, 100%. But other than that, we are loading the squad up with the goats. What's up, Vile? Good to see you. Okay, don't do anything stupid. I did not, Gongi. I saw you sent me something. I have not had a chance to look at it. Life has been crazy, crazy. I will look at it, though. Hi, Rennie. Good to see you. Somebody give me a Lumberry. Okay, what the fuck did you say, Anders? I've been sick all week and it's your fault. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. In that case. I think I'm under the weather, too. I'm either under the weather or just stressed out. I don't know. I don't feel 100%. But here we are. The Dray Gauntlet waits for no one. We need to fight a female. I don't know which is which. Maybe you have to fight this one that's walking, and it's only considered mandatory in the docs because she gives the key card. Nope, that's not what I meant, Gongi. That is how it sounded, though, for sure. Okay, there's a lot of shit going on. Do I gotta look up a video? Or can we get the back seating on point right now? Yes, Muffler. Moxie crushed it. And he is the 4th winner. Okay. There's no data in these docs other than awards plasma card. She's in the eating area. Okay. We'll find the eating area on the left. Okay. Eating area on the left. Oh my gosh. I actually don't know how I didn't get caught. No idea. This is not an eating area, so you leave. Maybe this one. Did I actually check? Yes. I checked the exact last room. And it was correct. Intruders in the vessel. Everyone please respond. All right. Oh my gosh! How do you not see me? Maybe you're not a trainer. I don't know which one it is. It's one of these, okay? One of them's Muck Eradicate. The other one is the fight that I've prepped. I don't think the top one's a trainer. Okay. All right. We'll go with that. Huge max elixir, which actually is huge. Elixirs and ethers are huge. All right, let me just try this first. All right, I'm going to assume this is it. I will, of course, not be clausing. I hope this is it. Good mapping game freak, yes. Well, I mean, to be fair, I actually wouldn't mind this in a casual playthrough. All right, this is the one. But in a hardcore Nuzlocke, yes, I do prefer just boom, boom, boom. Here's this fight, here's this fight, here's this fight, here's this fight. But we're here. We made it. This is a Bisharp, which does lose. It's Defiant, by the way. And I would not have interpreted that if I was an Intimidate Scrafty. But good thing I'm not. And down goes Bisharp. In comes Vileplume, which, man, I wish I could see if I could stay in. I wonder if Scrafty, Moxie Scrafty, I wonder if that has E4 tech. It very well could. Dragon Dance too. We need to keep all of our Pokemon alive because I really don't know what I'm doing for the E4. This should always Moonblast, and I hope not Sleep Powder. Cool. Wait a minute. Why did it click that? I think maybe random AI? I have no idea how I clicked that just now. Alright. We have one Chesto. We better find this. Win. You are popping off, Anders. Actually, you're a really good Pokemon this time, Anders. For Dark Guy, Dark type for Caitlyn, bait CC on Fighter Guy. Okay. Oh, these are random AI. Okay. Random ass AI. Here we go. It's working out for me currently. But it is random. Funnily enough, Tyranitar can't really do much to me. It's a special T-Tar with Rock Polish and Battle Armor. I will, however, not click CC. My first go around. I'll click this. Hero would be annoying. It does nothing. We are Shell Armor as well. And we just Oko. Holy shit. I mean, we have levels, but... Okay. That went good. Keycard? Keycard. We're making progress. It is good. Okay. Next up is a bunch of fucking optionals for Zinzalin. I'm just going to do my best to dodge the optionals. I'm not going to prep every single one. Let's try to stay locked. Good luck with that, Anders. I always regret those decisions. So good luck, my friend. Nap well. Okay, I think we can go right back up and go to where we started the stream, which was the containment room. Or maybe not yet, but this is Frigate under room, something. Enter the password. Wait, what? Does the note actually have a password on it that I have to type in? A card key needed to enter the password inside the Plasma Frigate. Do I have to learn what the password is? Okay. Do you just look this shit up? Pokemon White 2. Plasma Frigate. Password. Is this considered calcing? Am I cheating right now? Am I calcing the password? Varies in each game. This person's was 9909, but others apparently have been 2202 and 7707. Damn, back to FRO. What the fuck? Alright, apparently it's some number. It's either 9909 or 8808 or something like that. So we're just gonna do all that. Because I bet I gotta go fight someone to see what the actual password is. True tie, it is that. If it's none of these, I don't really know what to do. Let's try 5. We are getting closer, we think. And this is also just going off a random Pokemon database post, which I typically trust. Okay, one left. What would Dre do? It's none of that. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? It's probably not that high. Dre would wipe. Gonga, do you know what I'm supposed to do here? What's up, D-Dan? Yes, I do. I don't want to go fight someone or roam around. If this invalidates my run from getting backseated for the code. Okay, so. Zekrom or Reshiram or Kyurem or one of those. Depends on my save file. Okay. Is it all lowercase? All uppercase? Does it matter? Zekrom. Doesn't matter. Okay. Boom! First fucking try, man. Are you kidding me? Shit's easy. What's up, Sib? Good to see ya. Alright. This is a fight. Holy shit, they've captured Kyurem. That's kind of nuts. And they're gonna splice its DNA. And I'm gonna have to clean up their mess. This is a multi-battle, and that does make me unhappy. Nope, no wiping. No wiping allowed. What the fuck? No, you're good, Ty. Alright. Here's the fight. It's not that bad. There is an Intimidate lead. Oh, you know what's a perfect lead for me? Defiant Empoleon. With no physical moves. I could teach you physical moves. My teammate's going to lead with a Levitate Electros. I might just start spamming Defiant EQ. I think that may be exactly what I do. Defiant EQ. And we'll see what the fuck happens. Let's just bring other Pokemon that are good. Acro, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Hypnosis. We'll definitely tech some Chestos. So, Ghost, Flying, Electric. Funnily enough, Ursaring looks pretty good for Ghost, Flying, Electric. Sure. Weavile with low kick. I wonder how much that does to Empoleon. I don't know. But Ice Dark, Fighting. Maybe just this with Brick Break. Or what did I do last time? I start fighting. I'm pretty sure I did Blastoise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So I'm just gonna do this. I start fighting. Okay. Golem has sturdy and luckily no explosion. We would prefer water types. We have them, and then Carnivine, Rage Powder, Power Whip, Sleep Powder knockoff. So a bunch of annoying shit. Grass Dark. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my party. Nothing bad is allowed to happen to it. We should also just have like a Sackmon on us. Majority of the time. And this isn't like a Sackmon. But I guess it could be. Also, Maltaria is Cloud 9. And apparently that really helps for the Weather Gauntlet. Which I am nervous about. So I don't think we need this Pokemon for really anything. So we'll just keep it in the party. It's cool, but it is sackable, I think. And we should be good. This team is chilling. We will tech TM26 EQ. I always like having Grass Knot. I like all my moves. I'm gonna teach Smart Strike Waterfall for my Defiant. Not Wave Crash, I don't think. What else did we want? Okay, we wanted to level this up. And I think we need, like, Shadow Claw. Currently have, like, Double Edge EQ CC. Chestos would also be nice. Anyone that's going to be fighting Drifblim. This will be fighting... this will be fighting Weavile. And let's just make sure we have Citrus. We already do. Okay. Also level up. I hope 72 isn't too aggressive. Okay, I didn't know this Pokemon got Shell Smash. Maybe this is just better than Blastoise. I guess the typing's a little worse than Blastoise. Just having more weaknesses. I don't know. This is insane that it gets this move, though. I think it's more situational. Until I know I'm going for a setup strat. So, we should be good with that. Let's just teach Surf. Just to make sure we have a Golem answer. I guess it doesn't super matter because it's sturdy. We're always two-shotting. Leaf Storm is eh. Having this water fighting, it is water fighting, yep. Yep. Damn, this Pokemon's crazy. Okay, last thing is Smart Strike on Empoleon. And then we're running this shit. Because we're Defiant and leading into Intimidate. Okay. Good luck. I think this will be fine. We have a partner with Levitate. We're going to +1 attack turn 1. Spamming EQ. Until Driftblim comes in. Honestly, maybe we should target... We'll probably just target the grunt side. That seems smarter. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Oh, I should be reading lore. Kyurem is captured. The ice missiles we fired into Opelucid were created with Kyurem's power. I didn't know that. And Team Plasma's technology. Well, you could become a threat to Team Plasma, so we will eliminate you here. No, you won't. Let's get it. Plasma Multi. Walrein Quillfish. Quillfish having Intim. Which makes the opponent a fool, because I've led with Defiant. There's the Intim. There's a Defiant. Going to +1 attack. Not that guy, though. Electros will probably... Ooh, I can't touch Quillfish except with EQ. So fuck it, let's just see what happens. Unfortunately, Driftblim's probably going to come in early, and I don't necessarily want to stay in with Empoleon on Driftblim, I don't think. But big EQ, not hurting my teammate. And hopefully on Quillfish. Nice! Maybe we can just target that side now. Because I'm really not worried about Walrein. Besides encoring my EQ, I suppose. Although I don't even know if I really care about that. Golem in. With Thunder Punch. I currently don't think I care about Thunder Punch. True Rock now. Plus we're going to get the flinch. Crit into crit Thunder Punch would be quite spooky. Let's flinch it though. It has sturdy, so it's going to live. And did we double up, please? Nice. Okay. That's what we call riskless. Here comes Carnivine. Rage Powder Power Whip. Sleep Powder's annoying. Yes. We just keep hitting that side. No freezing allowed. Please don't do it. Critting Electros. That's okay. Not my Pokemon. Critting Carnivine. How much does this do? Well, that was a bad play. For some reason, I didn't recognize that that would do that much. All good rock now. Luckily, Hail will take that out. Okay, just straight up risk crit on Empoleon. I guess that wasn't great. Okay, let's lock in. We are not even risking crit against this guy. We'll have to switch out no matter what, so... No real reason to roost, but let's just get it off. Superior is dead. We should be good. Interesting choice by my teammate for sending Superior in against a Walrein. But I guess it just saw Giga Drain, highest damage, which makes sense. And then the next Pokemon also just dies to Blizzard. So, I mean, let's do what we can. And hit. Okay, we are going to take this out. Never mind. We're not faster than the Walrein. Live 1? No. Okay, so it is a 1v1. which I think is going to be okay. This is T-Bolt Hypnosis. Should be good here. I did not teach... Oh my gosh, I think I can't touch the Drift Blim. I didn't teach Shadow Claw. Okay. So, what am I doing here? Oh, never mind. We're good. If anything, we want Para. It does have Acro with Flying Gem Unburdened. But we're good. I wonder if Acro gets no item boost when you use a gem. I would imagine it doesn't. Okay, we are just dead to this Acro now. Luckily, it is guaranteed Acro. Yeah, I don't really care about the Earth Ring. But yes, on Empoleon, that wasn't good. Camerupt. And unfortunately, this thing is going to be hitting hard. Do I dare go into Altaria? Do some quick math. 123. 136. We are definitely not risking crit. We may just have to switch right back out into Acro again. This will get me T-Bolt. Okay, we just do this until Hail kills it. This is Acro. And then T-Bolt. Okay, Hail didn't kill it, so... We don't have priority. It has T-Bolts. This isn't the best situation. Plus it's unburdened, so it's going to outspeed everything. If I can get this in, we're chilling. So I guess I need to get Shadow Ball out of it. Which can only be done here. And if it Hypnosises... I don't have a Chesto. Okay. This will give me Shadow Ball. Hair is irrelevant. I can't just stay in because I don't think we're faster. We're definitely not faster than Unburdened. Shadow Ball Hypnosis. I really hope Shadow Ball. If it's Hypnosis, I think we're kind of cooked. Okay. Your shell gone. Let's go, Camerupt. It's huge. Okay. GG. And there's still a Weavile behind this, but I'm pretty sure this is the Pokemon we brought for Weavile. I suppose low kick crit cannot happen because we're Shell Armor. This is Life Orb. And we do win. GG. Unless you infinitely flinch me. Which you do not. Let's go. Cool. I should probably lock in. That was not clean. I really hate multi-battles. Like, I can figure out double battles and triple battles when I'm just fucking by myself, but I don't really like the multis. Are you the one 5 years ago? It's just a Purloin. Somebody probably stole it and is using it. I understand there are other Purloin. Why are you fixated on this one? Someone stole my rival's Purloin. I missed that in the early game lore, if that is what happened. Oh, shit. We got a cutscene? What the hell? Did we just get taken by the Triad? Are we still on this ship? Or did the Shadow Triad take us away and now they're escaping? I've never seen this. It's pretty cool. They did take us off. Team Plasma. No matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. What's over there anyways? Okay, I actually do have to read this because I don't know where to go. I suspect they're flying toward the giant chasm. That makes sense. That's where I got my stupid ass Lunatone. Giant chasm. That's deep in Route 22. I'm going. You come too. Kyram, was it? Its cry sounded lonely somehow. Interesting. They are sharing. Can you believe it? Legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, the only ones who could stand up to it are Reshiram and Zekrom. But neither of them is here right now. We're the ones the legendary Pokemon recognize as heroes anyways. I guess I'll just have to find one of them. And then the opponent is going to fuse it and use it against us, Sharon. So are you the one to cause the opponent to get access to that Pokemon? It sounds like you are. And that's not good. Okay, so do we just go to the chasm that is giant now? Eyes open, Cry Quiz, Gen 9. Let's see what I got. Gen 9. That's sick. I think Frigibax. Definitely that. Unless Shroodle is really that crazy. I think it's that. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I got them all. This is either Cyclozar. I think it's Cyclozar. Okay! This one was easy. I will say that. That was cool. I'm usually not 100% accurate. Gen 9. Cool. Thank you for that, Gongi. Alright. So we're going to Giant Chasm. I'm really upset I got Lunatone. Because now is when I would get to roll the Crobat chance. Which is also an E4 Pokemon. And I just don't get to do that. Because I got a fucking Lunatone. So now I guess those Plasma Grunts won't be there. What I should do... Shit, it is about that time to go back to, I think, this split. Maybe not. We have to do the leftovers fight. The sooner you do it, the better, in my opinion. Like, why wait until the end of the game? I guess you could pump your levels even more. But where is it in the docs? Maybe Clay. I also haven't played Scarlet and Violet in quite a long time. Oh, I popped it open for like 5 minutes when I got the Switch 2. But yes, I feel you rock now. Okay, this is it. So anyone who doesn't know, chatters, in order to get the leftovers in Volt White 2 Redux challenge mode, you have to beat this fight, which immediately gauntlets you into this double battle, which immediately gauntlets you into this triple battle. Exactly, Tom. They are all level 50, So players typically wait until they're at the last split of the game, as I am now. And I want to go do this. So Burbank Sewers, surf required. Burbank City. Are the Burbank Sewers here? Or in Castilia? Why do I feel like the sewers are Castilia? I don't remember. It's been a while. Brawley. Damn, this is kind of nostalgic. And by nostalgic, I mean a couple weeks ago. But still nostalgic. Okay, I think it's at Castilia. If memory serves, the sewers are at Castilia. Yeah, this should be it. Why are they called Burbank? Well, these are the Castilia sewers. Are they just called Burbank sewers in the docks mistakenly? I don't know why they would be. We'll take a look around here. I think the docks just mistakenly say Burbank sewers. So we need surf. The first person is Roughneck Ricky, who is a bald NPC. So we'll keep an eye out for that, and when we get there, we'll prep the fight. Repel on. I guess so, Rock now. I'm not sure. All I know is you need surf to access whatever we're looking for. But I actually have no idea where to go. Okay, I didn't fight this old man. Imagine we wiped to something like this. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be Zephyr Plays this late into the Gauntlet. Star, thank you so much for the 2 months.
Man, this is the run. I feel it in my plums.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You feel it in your plums? Bulk up. That's sick. Thank you so much, Star. I really appreciate it. Helps out a ton. I guess we're just kind of item collecting at the moment. But when we see a baldy, that means time to prep. All good, Star. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck expensing. Yeah, I'm lost. Get this, though. Metal powder. What the fuck does that do? I've had a metal coat and silver powder. I've never had metal powder that I recall. Big Stunfisk. Oh my gosh. The fucking Dust Cloud and Dark Spot encounters, I used to think they were cool. They're nothing but annoying when there's one tile. It happens over and over. So what's the point of a repel? There's nothing to do. It's going to happen along this whole strip. Okay. Okay, let's be cautious. I have literally no idea what we're looking for. So we're just going to keep going around corner after corner. Probably do a couple circles because my sense of direction is chopped. Rare bone. And there's another fucking spot we're gonna hit. Okay. Perhaps in here? Okay, I wonder how demon some of these fights are. What is this? We're in Castelia City? Found the black glasses. Ah! This is the fight. Can I grab this first? I'm of course clausing if I get tossed into this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You saw nothing? If that makes me lame, then I'm lame. I didn't know they did that. Okay. Let's prep it. Like I said, it should be pretty simple. Because we have over 20 levels on these guys. Really, Rock now? I have never watched any content on Redux, nor have I played it. So I did not know about this. Wait, is this in vanilla? And I got not these teams, but is there a single into a double into a triple in vanilla? Mm-mm. You saw nothing, camera up. Okay. This is pretty straightforward. No items on anything. Oh, besides the last fucking... Hey, the last fight is a bit spooky. Moxie did lose a Pokemon when he did this after the 8th gym. Also, he got like double up in crit or something wild like that. But let's do our best. And I think you have to lead the same Mons every fight. So let's definitely prep the triple first. Gotcha. Okay, Rock now. I think a simple solution... Not exactly. Def!
Believers lock in, this is the run.
Thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Good to see ya. This is the run. This is. I hope you've been well, Def. Good to see ya. I am tired today. So we're going extra slow, as per usual. Choice Scarf Eruption. Typhlosion in the back, by the way. Hi, Lauren. Good to see you. But thank you so much, Daph, for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think the play is always to prep the triple first here. So let's figure it out. Alright. Air Balloon, Fire Dragon type. Solar Power Black Sludge. No Sun. I mean, my brain is immediately going to just spread moves. Because we're overleveled and we can probably just OHKO things. Thank you, Daff. I mean, I have Water Spout. If I bring Water Spout in the middle and something else to OHKO, I guess... I mean, I don't know that I'm faster, even at level 70. I don't really see how this goes wrong. being 20 levels above. I think we're just going to Water Spout in the middle and then bring something to Oko Venusaur. Which could be this. And if I want to line it up with Venusaur, I need to put it in the 3rd slot. So I think we're doing that. And then something to Oko Blastoise. Immediately a Steel type would be dope. Because we don't really need to Oko Blastoise, we just need to not be afraid of it. So these two seem good. A Steel type that is not afraid of Gardevoir and Beedrills. Oh damn, we have to be ready for the double. Which means Jellicent has to be... Holy shit, this is really hard. And actually impossible if you don't have a level advantage like I do. Because your leads have to be good for all 3 fights. I guess not really for the Beedrill. So we shouldn't even worry about that. We could also just double protect turn 1 to get a Truant out of slacking. Yeah, as long as the leads have protect, it's free. And we do have protect. So we just double protect. And we lead something that can beat Gardevoir. Which I guess is Kling Klang? I don't know. I just really cannot risk Kling Klang. Let's try to figure it out without fucking Kling Klang. We're already using Victini. Which should be absolutely fine. Because it's going to Oko the Venusaur. So that's fine to be there. We need something to beat Gardevoir. Which we just need to outspeed and kill it. And there's no fire, so maybe it's just this. I mean, this could just die to Charizard. That's a problem. What's up, Jake? I'm at the lefties, Jake. We have 8 badges. And we're trying to get the lefties. I have everything figured out besides my lead. Which is interesting. Just remember the first thing I figure out. But I need to be able to Oko this Gardevoir. And ideally Oko this Blastoise. Which, this Pokemon does both those things. I'm just afraid Charizard will be faster than Jellicent. Which is possible, I think, even with the 20 level advantage. It is, Jake. It makes it a lot easier when you're over-leveled like I am. Maybe we just do this. Because we're not super afraid. Of anything? I mean, we gotta resist Psychic, dude. You surely have to resist Psychic. And Fairy. Which only a Steel type will do. So... maybe we just double up on Zar. I don't feel good about that. Not at all. Okay, I probably outspeed the Gardevoir and just have kill on it. So as long as we teach protect to both of these, I think we'll be fine. Let's check Gardevoir's speed real quick. Isn't it like 60 or something? Like, not good. It's 80. Empoleon. Empoleon 60. SCAV Megahorns? Not at all, because I'm not no guard. Shell armor. Fucking A, dude. It is not a plus speed Gardevoir. Maybe we just outspeed. 23 levels above. You would think we outspeed. And even if we don't, I don't think we're dead to Thunderbolt crit. I think we'll be fine. We're gonna teach Protect to these two and fucking run it. In the back, we need things that just swap in well. I would imagine this does most of the time. As well as this. And can't hurt to bring one more steel type. Especially since we have eruption answers. We will bring this. Okay. I do have Clam Pearl. Why are you saying oh shit? Is it good or something? Does that do something? I've unironically been thinking about just running it unevolved with Shell Smash Shell Armor. I don't know if Huntil or Gorbis do anything crazy. Okay, Protect here. We should probably switch to special attacks. And we need Water Spout. Plus Surf Water Absorb on my leads is really good. That was inadvertent and really good. So we love that. Now we need Smart Strike. I'm sorry, Flash Cannon Water Spout. Flash Cannon is a TM. One of the later TMs. Deep Sea Scale, right, yeah. And Water Spout. Lurk Vibe, let's go, Daff. And Water Spout. Not Destiny Bonds. I'm glad, Daff. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're 100% chilling. Anything scary? I mean, yes. But anything I'm missing? I believe we're just OHKOing most things. Do we get healed in between? I'm assuming not. By the way, I didn't prep the first fight at all. Which is kind of dumb. Which is definitely kind of dumb. Let's put a little bit more thought into our back three Pokemon. We have our three that we're leading for sure. There's a fucking Darmanitan. And are we just swapping turn 1 on potential Drill Run? Into Klinklang. I think we are. And then should just be able to sweep the whole fight now. Yes. That should be fine. We'll put Wide Lens and we'll be good. No healing. Thank you, Dre. Did you go for Protect TM? Yes, we have Protect. I just taught it to my lead. Okay, that figures out the first fight. Flare Blade superpower, Zen Headbutt, Rock Slide. Altaria seems to do well against this Darm. Also, I'm hoping we can just stay in on it. Which we should be able to. And then Gastro with Storm Drain. Is interesting, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm very sure we'll be fine. Okay, let's definitely move the EXP share to lowest level. Which is Cling Clang. Citrus. Citrus. Yes, it does, Jake. Alright, I think we're good. I'm just gonna citrus everyone. I'm not worried about that sleep powder because we're O-coming it right away. And Venusaur. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Blastoise is on the right. Blastoise is on my right. Which means, holy shit. The whole time I had this wrong. This absolutely needs to be like this. So Victini will be lined up with Venusaur, who is on my left. Blastoise is on my right. Okay, this is exactly how I need it. And we could use Grass Knot on Empoleon. Grass Knot Empoleon is so fucking good. I've used it so much. I guess get rid of Roost. Okay, that means we need Protect on fucking Victini. We need Protect on Victini. And we don't need Protect here. There are a lot of moving parts in this fight. Holy shit. You gotta have a tight-ass line. Everything figured out. Luckily, I do. Bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. This Pokemon is so crazy. I kind of want everything. I feel like this is not a battle I click V create. Tight ass line, what up, AMG? I got a couple of those on my desk. Go time. I didn't look at a single item, by the way. Air Balloon is noted. Venusaur is getting nuked by Psyshield Bash, for sure. For sure, for sure. Without a doubt. I think I get rid of V-Create for Fusion Flare, and then we're chilling. Air Balloon Zard. Okay. Okay, so this is nuking Venusaur. This is cooking Water Spout. That'll probably kill Charizard. I know it's not super effective. I just like this move, and I'm not scared of anything. Besides, I guess Dark Pulse crit, but I don't think that's doing shit to me. And this is Grass Knot. So that is figured out. The first two Pokemon have Protect. Thank you, Ty. I have a blender. I just don't have time to make a smoothie. And I know that sounds silly, but I genuinely have not a single second of free time in my day. on days that I work and stream. So I choose to pick it up on my lunch. And actually, I have a coffee smoothie today, brand new. It's called a Mocha Madness. And it's very good. Okay. I think I'm ready. Let's just go click some buttons. If I fuck something up, then whoopsie. We're getting Drill Run always, maybe Megahorn, doesn't matter. We're going Cling Clang. On this, we're protecting every other turn. And that should just be fine. We can just target the Gardevoir side and protect every other turn, literally. That should be absolutely fine. What's up, Nez? And then the triple should go smoothly as well. Alright, here we go. We have 20 levels on these fools. Over 20 levels on these idiots. Good luck. Moxie lost Volcarona on this fight. I hope I don't lose anyone good. I'm bringing all three of my goats that I said I would reset if I lose any of them. Victini, Kling Klang, and Altaria. Let's go, Nez. Yeah, that'll work, Ty. Okay, I could obliterate this Beedrill, but I am instead going to go here, set up a couple shift gears, and sweep. It's going to set up T-Spikes. Who do I have to kill? Everyone dies to Gear Grind besides S-Cav. And I guess I'm clicking high horsepower on it. I'll probably be good with 3. Let's just go with 3. That's actually some damage. I'll go with 4. Miss this one for me? No, don't crit me. Okay. And this should be good. I do have to pay attention to... Actually, it doesn't matter. One of these Azumarill are going to be Zoroark. If this doesn't kill... Okay. One of these Azumarill will be Zoroark. It's a Water Fairy type, so this will kill. I should have just clicked... Never mind, that's Zoroark. So now I can definitely click Wild Charge on the other Azumarill. Because I have it under good authority. I didn't give Wide Lens. Oh my gosh, I could have died right there. This is Sniper Storm Throw. And Night Slash. Okay. Holy shit. I don't necessarily need Swampert super healthy. Do I think Wild Charge kills? I'm way over leveled at +4. This is the only 100% accurate move. I think this kills. I mean, Drayano's got decent defense. Are these both 95 accurate? I'm at +4. And I'm 17 levels above. I mean, Drayano's got good defense, is all I'm saying. What's up, Vic? Good to see ya. Yeah, it's 95. Okay, we should do this right. If I go here and get crit, that's really bad. Yeah, it's been good, Vic. Hope you're doing good. Miss is on cooldown. No, I should go for this, bro. Alright, we killed an SCAV with this. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna kill this. This dies. We're at +4. Thank the fucking Lord. Oh gosh. We're chilling. This does have Aquajet huge power. I don't think it's clicking it or crit kills, so we're good. Oh my gosh. If it didn't click focus energy there, I think it killed me with Storm Throw. I mean, it 100% did. I don't know how it didn't see kill. I guess it doesn't see sniper crit damage, but we literally just saved Kling Klang to a 50-50 of it clicking focus energy. That was really bad. But in common Zephyr fashion, never punished. Here's this. Gardevoir is slacking. Slacking does have Truant in this game. So a nifty double protect will do nicely. Good news is nothing on the right side or in the back can do anything productive while I protect. So we just keep doing that and doubling in to this side. And if Victini Oko's Gardevoir, Shadow Ball will not hurt the slacking, so we can keep doing this, which is very good. Okay, that's faster, which is very bad. And that is so horrible. Oh boy. True def. Really was, AMG. Okay, that's not good. We have an insane triple battle right after this, and Jellicent was supposed to do things. Also, we can't guarantee that we protect now. Holy shit. Okay, luckily the only thing slacking can hit me with is Sucker Punch. So I can risk not getting this protect off. I can risk that. Okay. Now we do this. I probably should just get out. No, we got to make sure this goes well. We'll recover up before the end of this battle, which I don't know if that fixes the issue going into the triple. I don't know that, but we'll have to fucking see. I'm gonna do this. I actually don't know how I didn't Oko the Gardevoir. Dude, am I tripping? I'm 20 levels above and I'm not killing Pokemon in one hit? I guess I don't understand how leveling stats works. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. Protect your Pokemon. Jellicent might be out of commish if we don't get our recovers off at the end of this fight. Okay, there goes Citrus. Low-key when... Okay, the Pokemon behind this is a Darmanitan. Luckily can't really touch us. So I'm going to take this kill and then try to heal up. Healing up here would be really nice. We don't get to... Okay, not getting this protect, I think would suck. Alright. Giga Impact Rock Slide. I refuse to believe Rock Slide does anything scary to me. I really just want to heal. Dormantant's Cry is really good. But let's kill first. I guess slow kill doesn't matter here. I should have just went for recover or double protect. This is fine. Okay. What's up, Mox? This is the lefties back-to-back. It is, it is. And unfortunately, we're a little off the rails at the moment. And the star player of the triple battle is paralyzed. I think we're going to be okay, but here this goes. Luckily, it can only sucker punch me. And now it's truanting. So I'll just poke it. I really want to get healed back up, though. Yeah, I guess I overestimated how different my stats would be 20 levels above the opponent. And I didn't outspeed, and then I got parried by a Thunderbolt. Now I'm just getting full parried over and over. Protect is free because it can only sucker punch me. Okay. I don't think crit kills. And please just get this off, dude. Okay, crit probably definitely killed there, but... Okay, I get it off. I don't know if we can continue with the water spout plan being paralyzed. I guess we'll just see. We're faster. Why not just spam recover? Alright, Mr. Smarty Pants. I should have done that, Tom Finn. That is true. Yes, definitely AMG. Oh, yeah. That too, Mox. I 100% could have lost Kling Klang because I forgot Wide Lens. I literally just forgot Wide Lens. I'm spamming Gear Grind. I miss it, and then luckily the Drapion focus energied, but it could have Storm Through, and I was at like 60%. Crit Sniper Storm Throw, I'm pretty sure killed me there. So we may have just kept Kling Klang to a 50-50 of the AI clicking focus energy. Yeah, yeah. That would have been really bad. I just forgot Wide Lens. Because I put EXP Share in my lowest level Pokemon that happened to be Kling Klang. So big brain fart there. That wasn't good. What's up, Dirks? Good to see you, bro. Welcome back from your Minecrafting. Wait a minute. Oh, you're not gauntleted? Into the triple? Seriously? You're free, dude. Welcome back. Looked like you had fun, though. Looked like a ton of fun. I tried to play it. For some reason, I couldn't get into it. But I don't know why. I love Minecraft and I love Pokemon. I'm going to try it again sometime, but looks like you guys had a ton of fun. Glad you enjoyed it. You think it's bugged? Okay, am I cheating for healing then? Okay, now I feel scummy for healing. Ah, shit. Run it and lose a guy? Okay. That is kind of messed up because my plan did get thrown off from the para. I guess I won't restock my citrus. That's not much of a punishment. I will just run it, but I wish there was some way I could go back. I don't think there is. But, alright. Let's go. That's odd. Let's get it. So the plan was Victini, Oko, Venusaur. Click Water Spout. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Water Spout isn't going to kill anything. Also, I'm not going to be faster than the opponents. And maybe Water Spout isn't the click here. It is all the starters time. There's more starters behind this. And I know Charizard's a Fire Dragon, but I just like Water Spout damage. And I'm level 72, so honestly I kind of thought it would Oko the Charizard. I mean, yeah, we're not worried about anything. I just hope they don't do too much damage, and Water Spout does stuff. Grass not here. Fair enough, Ty. Alright, nice. And I don't really know what these are clicking. They can't do much to me. Dragon Pulse there. How much does crit do? Not shit. That's definitely a thing, too. Oh my gosh! I forgot that could reach. I'll be so honest. I know your Volcarona died, Mox. Okay, Air Balloon popped. We get that off. Love Disc gets 72, didn't kill the Zard. Wow. And then you only lost Volcarona to crit, I'm pretty sure. Which is crazy. We're definitely leveling up Empoleon way too much. I know it's used for a ton before E4. And I might want to bring it to E4 too. So we gotta chill the hell out with that. Okay, here's these guys. And I don't particularly have a plan. Meganium doesn't have a reaching move, so Victini is only threatened by Zard. And definitely for Alligator. Of course, it may just be clicking Aqua Tail, but I'm faster and I have kill. If I somehow don't have the kill, Moonblast missed the range into special attack drop, into Defiant proc, into Dual Wing Beat crit. That's what it was. I did see it live. That's fucking crazy. Special attack drop into Defiant Dual Wing Beat crit. Also, I could have missed the Dual Wing Beat. So that's nuts, bro. Okay, I'm gonna protect this. And then Giga Drain is definitely not killing me. I guess Giga Drain plus Crunch. But I really think it's Aqua Tail on Victini. Fuck it, let's do this. And just take out Zard. And reevaluate next turn. Taking out Zard brings the bigger issue Typhlosion, though. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking and Victini just kills for Alligator. I guess what am I waiting for in Victini? Just a little bit of chip on for Alligator. Okay, worst case here, I get doubled up on and crit. That 100% kills me. And killing Zard here is nothing but making this more difficult. I think I leave Zard, if anything. Because Scarf Eruption, Typhlo's in the bag. Have a good night, Tom. Appreciate you, dude. All good. I'll see you soon. Ah, jeez. Altaria's pretty free here. That's fair, Gongi. Okay, here's what I want to do. If it's a range, we're going to hit it, and we are not dead. I really don't think that's a range. Nah, fuck that, dude. I think it's always Aqua Tail here. So I really don't think Jellicent's getting doubled up on. And also, I don't really want to kill Zard. I want Chip here. So I'm just doing that and this. Screens make this a nightmare. And that could happen. But let's click those buttons. Here we go. Fire pledge there. Shouldn't do much at all. Okay. And we do get the Aquatail protected, which is amazing. We get chip there. A lot of chip. And then flash cannon there. Light screen is the worst click that can happen here. For show. Never mind. We are Empoleon. So here comes Scarf Eruption. Luckily not Adaptability Eruption. Okay, that's a frag. This should just be the rest of it. And I guess Eruption crit could actually do something to me. So we'll go here. That should be it. Fusion Bolt. First time seeing this move, actually. Unless I'm forgetting. Sick animation. You're dead. Water Spout is going after these Pokemon. But their moves should not do a lot to Jellicent. That doesn't hit Victini, right? Definitely doesn't. Okay. Okay, I didn't even risk crit. All part of the plan. Holy shit, I wasn't thinking about that at all. Water Spout. Nice. Deathless Lefties. We did it. That would have been much harder with my Jellicent paralyzed. So, thank you for the bug. And me taking advantage of it. Also, I probably could have just grabbed the leftovers without talking to her. Which is definitely sketchy. So I guess I was only halfway sketchy. By healing my team and then talking to her. But we got it. At the end of the day, we got the leftovers. Cool. Can I just fly out of here? I don't think I need anything in the sewers. Okay. All right. It is now time to go to the chasm that is giant. Yeah, next is Plasma Frigate. Giant chasm. So I think we're just going left here. Unfortunately, no encounter to look forward to. I'm going to keep complaining about my Lunatone. We are not happy about that. And we might as well prep this next fight real quick. The Himalaya City music. Okay, I would love to be confident that Victini just Okos Metagross. And I think I can be. Definitely with V-Create. So maybe I just rip a V-Create there. Fuck it, we'll do that. First V-Create click on this Metagross. That'll get me... Foul Play? What's the damage on Foul Play? Yeah, I know V-Create gets there AMG, but I was just thinking Fusion Flare, which I think also gets there, but... What's Foul Play damage? I think Girafarig comes in for Foul Play, so we'll just plan for that. Psychic, Normal, Ground Dark. This, of course, wins. I think so, yeah. AMG. So that's why I think it definitely gets there, but I'm just gonna V-create just to make sure. This wins. I just get scared using this mon. Well, there's nothing to be scared of. You just give the fucking wide lens. Damn, I can't believe I did that on the Drapion. And out of all times to miss a move, it happened on that Drapion that 100% could kill me. That is really lucky. Holy shit. Never again. Wide lens always. Alright, cool. That gets me far-fetched. CC Leaf Blade. Acro is kind of scary. Acro crit. Boy. I mean, I probably just... I don't know for sure I outspeed. Thing's fast. Oh, sorry, one sec. Alright, sorry about that. Whoop. Doesn't have the stick. Very true. Very, very true. Although, funnily enough, giving it the stick would make Acro the same power, I believe. So we're switching into fighting. We need to then not be afraid of flying. What is my fighting flying answer? Is there an answer to that combination of types? guess kind of this guy. So, Drewster, good to see you, bro. We are not wiping. No one does well against fighting flying. I guess it's SCAV. We can't be crit. Acro and CC do the same amount. So as long as I'm not at half health after the CC, then we're good. Because we can't be crit. And then we probably just OHKO. So we're doing that. Cool, cool. Yon Mega. Speed boost. Detect. With bug flying grass. So I guess Kling Kling again. Kind of aggron, not really though. With Giga Drain. This should do fine. Preferably something that resists and then gets rock move. I don't know if Empoleon gets rock. Cloister definitely can't go in on that. Definitely not this. I don't know. Empoleon's probably fine. I guess we bring this just in case and get rid of fucking Rock Wrecker. For literally SmackDown. As a last-ditch effort. In case this Yon Mega gives us problems, we don't want to miss. Hi, Rennie. Thank you for the good luck. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's get the EXP share back on. I really feel like I'm over-leveling far too much at this point in the game. That is the idea, Rennie. I really hope so. So far, so good. Couple of scares today already. But I think we're vibing. Damn, dude. I really pumped the levels a bit too much. Alright, and then just citrus. Okay, this should be fine. I wonder when we get our next encounters and how many more we have left. And how many hidden grottos we have left. Because at this point, I'm probably just ripping the Eevee grotto. Because Moxie used Jolteon. And maybe that means there's hope for the Eeveelutions. Or maybe I'll just copy Jolteon. I have no idea. Also, where the hell am I going? Okay. Repel enabled. Jolteon, Jolteon. Terrakion. 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 Okay, this is not a double, this is not a tag, this is a single battle, and we are going to win. I did not teach V-Create. I'm just now remembering. Flareon E4, I don't know about that. I have a Victini, friend. I think Victini will be my fire type. Also, Mox, your Marshall was so sick, bro. That is the coolest way I've seen setup used in all of my Drayano Gauntlet viewing. 100%. Big buffs? Does it really? I feel like you're chatting in my chat. Oh, it actually does. 95 speed, 130 attack. Holy shit. And guts. But how do you take advantage of guts? I guess poison. Yeah, poison. That is kind of nuts. I won't lie. No, yeah, that was sick, Mox. Very nerve-wracking without a calc, I will say. With the sticky barb. The shell smash made me feel better about it, but yeah, the solid rock, full health, keeping you out of range for 2 turns. And then the sticky barb into shell smash, getting you in range. So the shell smash made me feel better, but I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, do we really think this sticky barb is gonna make a difference? But no, that was sick, bro. If that's even what it's called, sticky barb, or whatever item hurts you. No, that was sick. Okay. We're good. I'm gonna click V-Create. Insane move. I didn't even know moves had this much power besides explosion. 180? It's fucking crazy. This is a special move, which probably still Oko's Metagross, but I'm just gonna click V-Create. I think everyone else is good. We should be. What's my Mega answer? It's Empoleon. I don't have a rock move. I don't know. That better work, bro. Good luck. Okay. I don't think we're doubling yet. We are definitely not. Okay. All right. Maybe not. Game time? Why are you making me nervous, AMG? Why not let it fly? I'll give you a million reasons. Okay, wait. Huge tech. If you use strength at this point in the game, you get the Ice Beam TM. 8 badges in, you finally get a good fucking TM for ice moves. I spent the whole game with no ice type Pokemon, and then Ice Punch being my only ice move. Shit, man. I guess Empoleon for a sec, bro. For a quick sec, and I'm probably gonna forget, as I tend to do. Okay, we got the Ice Beam. I've been staring at the docks. Huge Redux moment. I've been staring at the docks, and I think I checked where Ice Beam was like 3 times, so it's been burned into my mind that it's at Giant Chasm. So we got it. That can go red and Empoleon, I believe. Actually, that's a perfect move for the fucking Mega that I've been worried about. TM Scrooge Apex. That's funny. I hope I don't fuck this up. Do I just get out right there? Why stay? I'm probably not even in the Team Plasma part. I bet this is just Rome City. Okay, this is where... I have no idea. This is where... You are if you go down. I am. What if I go down? Sorry, what'd I say? Okay, we got some blockage over here. And some more items. Useless items. You're in the plasma area if you go down. Okay. What if I go up? What then? Big hardstone. Pause. Okay. And now we're all the way at the beginning. So we've explored every inch of the chasm. What is this? Whoa! I am just exploring. That looks important. What's this? Tell me why I remember this area as a kid. I remembered nothing about this game except this area as a kid. You can get Matang here, I think. I don't know why I remember that as a kid. This is still the chasm where I got my stupid ass Lunatone though. Oh. My gosh. Nice little view. Any grottos? That'd be sick. Chasm grotto. About 13. Do we get an encounter? Indeed. 13 I don't think is new. Grotto angle, okay. I don't think 13's new. Because this is where I was before. So now this is open back up. That's super cool. Okay, shortcut unlocked. I always love shit like that in Nintendo games, like in Zelda, when you're like later in the game and then you open up a little shortcut that gets you back to where you've been the whole game. I love that shit. Dazzling Gleam? We really have all the good TMs after 8 badges. I love it. Okay. This is big. I don't know what can be here. But let's see if it's better than a Flareon. Good luck! Farfetch'd. It is a Farfetch'd. And it is buffed. And it is defeatist. Unless it's not defeatist. No, it's only defeatist. 110 attack, 100 speed. Fighting flying, defeatist. Probably not. Super good. We'll think about it. So far, I'm going Eevee. Unless I need a fighting flying type in my line for E4. I'm pretty sure I'm going to Eevee. I have an Eevee Grotto delayed. And if I wouldn't have got Lunatone, I also wouldn't have got this. Because the dupe. Okay. It is plasma time. We've prepped the following fight. We should just get rid of strength on Empoleon for the handy dandy new Ice Beam. Also, does anyone get this? Ooh! Holy shit. This is cool. I really love Giga Drain on this Pokemon, but we'll teach that for literally no reason for a little bit. Ice Beam Gaming. That is big. And maybe I just don't care about Gleam anymore. Yeah, I definitely care about Gleam. Water Spout's probably not good. Without Trick Room, it's not great. I mean, if I'm at half health, though, Water Spout's still good. Especially if I'm fighting a special mon. What's up, Biscuit? Welcome in. Alright, we should be good here. We're doing well, Biscuit. No deaths today. Luckily, so far. We've yet to go a stream without deaths in quite a few streams. I would love for today to be the day that we have no deaths. That'd be super fun. So let's keep doing that. Come here. Wait a sec. He said he wants to talk to them so his old allies won't get hurt. Okay, this is the good Team Plasma talking to the bad Team Plasma. I will say it as many times as it takes until you understand. Liberating Pokemon by force is not the answer. There are many good people in the world who don't deserve to have their Pokemon ripped away from them. If anything, it would have made Pokemon suffer. Yeah, that's a pretty speech, Gramps, you fool. We're not gonna listen to what a traitor has to say. Bang! Well, that didn't work. Hey. Let me through. What are you saying? Looking to get hurt? I'm going to get my stolen Pokemon back. I'm not going to listen to villains like you. Okay, so he had Purloin stolen. I missed that part because most of the time I'm going like this. because I can't be asked. Single, right? This better be the single I prepped for. Okay, it is. I don't know why we're standing next to each other like that. Metagross in! Let's try out this new move. For those that don't know, Victini starts with a V and has a V on its head. And a funny little move called V Create. Why do I still have Protect? That's crazy. That is 180 base power and 100% accurate because of its ability. Victory Star. Bang! If that lives, we're going to get to FRO. But it didn't live. Because we would have died to the incoming Earthquake after the defense drop. Big Rig. Clicking Foul Play or High Horsepower. Both are fine. I love Giraffe Rig. It looks so good in Gen 5 too. Okay, it did Foul Play. That's interesting. I was unaware how it calced that for Switch AI. But obviously it was more than High Horsepower. So Foul Play calcs high damage. We don't need to set up. I mean, I guess we could. Undocumented Akka would not have been awesome. Yeah, that's how it works, Biscuit, but for Switch AI... Oh, wait a minute. That didn't have anything to do with it. Never mind. What I was talking about didn't make sense. That probably came in because of High Horsepower, not Foul Play. And yes, it just clicked Foul Play because it did more than High Horsepower. So, yeah. What's up, Alight? Good to see you. I could set up. I really don't need to. I guess there's no reason not to. I'm so dumb. That is the reason not to. I forgot raising your attack raises foul play. I think we're dead to crit there. Yeah. I totally forgot raising your stats changes that. Okay. Let's kill this. Man, I've done a lot of stupid stuff today. And I've yet to be punished a single time. I do have the wide lens this time, so we're good. That was not smart. At all. Okay, we're not staying in. I probably outspeed Oko, but I don't care. I have answers to this. CC, always. I could have gone Jellicent, but I actually don't want to because I want the defense drop, and I don't think this does half. If this does half, we are in trouble. We're Shell Armor, and I refuse to believe Acro has a range because Acro double damage does less than CC. Yes, it does. Does less than CC, we can't be crit. Simple. Riskless, that's not a range. I'm telling you right now, that was not a range. Bang. Because of the defense drop that we wouldn't have gotten if we went Jellicent. Yon Mega. Or Air Slash. Or Weird Ass Detect. No guard could not do that, true. This should win, and we have our new Ice Beam. Giga Drain crits would make this weird, or Air Slash flinches. Okay, I was about to say, this is not Tinted Lens. Okay, crits on cooldown. Don't crit me. Alright, I should have roosted on a detect. Obviously, it's going to detect for no fucking reason. But I really can't read into that. It's just 50-50, I think. Alright, crit might do something. Alright, we're chilling. Crit, in fact, does not do something. Okay. Alright, so that's 2 big turns that we completely risked Kling Klang dying today. Holy shit! If I had to pick one Pokemon in my box To definitely not kill, it's Kling Clang. I guess Victini. But definitely those are top 2. And Altaria right behind him. So let's lock in. That was very silly. Shift gearing on foul play. You heard it here first, dude. That's what I did. Okay, a bunch of lore. That is probably interesting, and I'm a little disappointed I'm not reading it, if I'm being honest. By serving my King N, I was going to make a world without war, but I was conceited, and I couldn't see the unhappiness we were causing. That's why I can't let it happen again. Shiny Giratina? That's sick, Biscuit. In what game? I've never been much of a shiny hunter, except in Sword and Shield. 1,300 soft resets is insane. Really, AMG? Okay, that's fair. And Platinum. Super cool, Biscuit. Very, very cool. Okay, we're still in the chasm. There ain't shit to get here. And next up is a double. Okay. On your OG copy. Very cool. Yo, Squirtle. Pog. Thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Helps out a ton. Hope you're doing good. We are late gaming in Redux. We've already made quite a few mistakes today and have yet to be punished a single time. So let's keep it going. Aka S. Okay, wait a minute. Why do these have items? Why is this a real fight? They're just grunts. Yeah, it's been quite a long time. I just looked at the VODs. Dude, Redux has like 15 streams to it. Which is crazy. Which is actually crazy. I think my first Ren Plat, over like 4 attempts, had like 20 streams to it. And this is 1 attempt of Redux. And I know I'm really slow, but this has definitely been a long venture. The show. Okay. Luckily, the Gliscor is not scary. It's so not scary that we may leave it up the whole time and focus the SCAV sign. For Emerald Kaizo, that'd be quite something. That's not completely off the table for me. Calculus Emerald Kaizo. That would be cool. It is. It is my first time, Mox. And I'm very happy that I've gotten this far on my first time. But I will say my first 3 splits, the RNG was insane. And I really didn't have the issue of early game hell that I know a lot of people have playing this game. But I kind of avoided that with insane RNG. With IVs. And I hit every 50-50 ability I needed. And it was crazy. But yeah, first attempt, dude. For sure that too, AMG, because I am not playing those games again. Okay, what if I just double into the SCAV? I guess rock climb is a thing. I mean, we probably OHKO with V-Create. Yeah, it has, Mox. I'm doing the same as you. I know you said before you went into your E4, you're going to make a YouTube video out of that run anyways. True, AMG. I was going to make a YouTube video out of this run if I wiped to Sharon. So, I'm talking about like my full Dray Gauntlet run, obviously. So we're definitely making a vid out of this, no matter what happens. But, I hope I make it. If I make it to E4, I know it'll be a cool ending anyways. Even if I wipe to E4, I'm okay with that. But I obviously don't want to. I would love to join the champ sheet. And this is super exciting for me because this is like the only champ sheet I can really see myself getting on. Like, Lucid and Run and Bun are not in the cards for me at the moment. I'm sure I'll give the next really hard hack a try, but it's not my cup of tea. This is exactly my cup of tea. So, feeling good. Okay, we probably Oko with Recreate. I don't love that, though. I really don't feel good about that. Because if we don't, we literally just lose Victini. And plus, Rock Climb Crit probably does a lot. I bet we survive Rock Climb Crit. So I do think I'm just gonna run. Actually, we're lowering our defense. So never mind. We're gonna Fusion Flare. And that's crazy, Jake. I knew Small Ant was running it, and I knew he was on attempt 1. I didn't know it was that much. No, that's nuts. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna Fusion Flare, and then I'm gonna double into the SCAV with something not afraid of Rock Climb that has a fire move. So who has a fire move that is not weak to... I mean, I guess we don't need a fire move. It just gotta hit hard enough. And we could probably just do this to then be ready. Let's just pick someone that learns Ice move. Which could just be this. I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Okay, I guess this. We just double into SCAV. Yeah, it's fair, Moxie. I've heard complaints about how long Run and Bun is, but I don't... That doesn't really... That's not the part that really discourages me from trying it. Maybe I would feel the pain of that if I actually did try it. But I think long games are cool. The Drayano Gauntlet's long as hell, and I've loved it. Although I guess I would give up if I wiped it now. So maybe length does have a fine line of it should be long but not too long. So that's fair. I think I'm just gonna go with this. We're not scared of Rock Climb. We're gonna double into SCAV and kill it. And it'll probably bring out Pidgeot, which we can then Fusion Bolt if we'd like to. This is interesting. Wait, this is actually kind of a difficult fight. For sure. Emerald Rogue, I've not seen that or tried that. Farming hours for the video though. That's fair. He can afford to. All his fucking VODs. I mean, once you get that big as a streamer, you just toss a nice thumbnail and title on the VOD, and then you just get crazy viewage on those. I see his VODs get insane views. And it's literally just the VOD with a cool thumbnail and title. Like a video type thumbnail and title. Which is crazy. Good for him, though. Damn, I actually don't really know what to do. I think I want, like, screens or something for this shit. Because if I go Metacham, in comes Pidgeot, and I'm kind of screwed. Straight up. Also, Charcoal Heatwave is not nice. Nah, I bet it will, AMG. I didn't know he was planning on doing a... I mean, it makes sense, streaming a game for that long. I haven't tried that tie. It's much more potent in single battles, though. Okay. Maybe just this. Gets Heat Wave out. We can definitely tank Heat Wave. I assume crit. But Rock Climb's super effective, bro. Also, Oko moves don't work if I'm higher level, right? Gotcha, Mox. Yeah, I haven't watched him at all. I know he's quite the gamer, though. I do know that. Alright, what about this thing? I think this would actually bring in Dougie. Yeah. And also just like a good speaker. A good good streamer with his chat. I don't know how some streamers read their chat when it's fucking popping off. I saw a video of him where he's just like having a conversation with the chat and it's just like flying, and he's like speed running a really difficult part of Mario Odyssey. I know that's what he like used to do. And he's just having like a full-on conversation with the chat, and he's like not missing a single chat, and he's got thousands of people in there. I have no idea how he does that, or how streamers ever do that talk to their chats like that. Insane. I'm quite lost. I don't like this Pidgeot coming in and forcing me into an interesting position. I kind of like Lunatone. We just make sure SCAV dies. We're not too worried about Gliscor. This brings in Doug Trio. But then we're just starting by Stone Edge. Big time. It'd be high horsepower on Victini. So Lunatone doesn't get me anything. I guess I want to bring in. Wait a minute. It's gonna be a chance to beat Doug Trio anytime because Victini's out. I actually didn't realize that. So we have to bring a swap into Ground Rock, which is yet again this guy. Go 68. I think most of my Pokemon are above 68 at this point. So we're good on that. I don't care about being a real GOAT. I care about being someone who won the battle. Okay, whatever. Let's just bring Kling Klang in the back. That beats the Doug Trio, completely walls the Gliscor. But who is in the second slot here? Here's just Kling Klang in the second slot. That could do well. Oh, go 68 to actually play around the Oko moves? Yeah. Real goats definitely do that. And I am not that. Okay, I guess my best bet for the Pidgeot is Empoleon. That looks like it. Okay. That's what we're doing. When Doug Trio comes out, we bring in Kling Klang, and that cleans up that side. Gliscor can sit there all day and click Tailwind. I wish we could taunt it, but I don't think I have access to that move. And then Machamp, Cryogonal. Cross Poison Machamp. That is something I've yet to get used to in this game. There's been a couple Cross Poison Machamps, specifically for your fairies. Drain Punch, Cross Poison. Wide Lens Okos, yeah. Okay, Jellicent. beats Machamp. Cryogonal is weak physically and has Steel Ice. So we could just give this a physical move. And that would be GG. I mean, it's probably GG either way. Alright, we're good. Just bring this guy. And again, I need a constant Pokemon that's kind of just like a middle ground and is sackable. Which is kind of Chatot, because funnily enough, Chatot is good. It's a glass cannon special sweeper. But it's very sackable, obviously. I mean, it doesn't like help with anything though. We should still have a helpful Pokemon. Okay, shit hits the fan. I think that's just this. Does literally nothing in this fight, though. I don't know. Just toss Shell Armor and let's get it. Been looking at this for way too long. Okay, Wide Lens. Triple check. We have the Wide Lens. Cool. We need Fusion Flare. On Victini. I think I'll rock double fire move for a bit. Until I like need glaciate. Glaciate. Citrus. Ice Beam, really good. This will take out Dougie. Alright, we should be chilling. Also, we're using this quite a bit. Whoop. So we'll toss this there, and Citrus. Okay, good. This should be good. Good, and good. Okay. The only Pokemon I didn't check was this. Very passionate about my move organization. We're good to go. What's up, Tilted? Thank you for the good luck. Okay. Here we go. I don't know where this fight is. So I'm just going to try to walk this way and see if anyone stops me. It looks like no one is stopping me, but I feel like my work is unfinished here. What's going on? Those are the ones I just fought, so we just keep going. This is really cool. I do not remember this as a child. Okay, we're back on the frigate. Again. Okay, we're here. What do you want me to do, man? Go on ahead. Okay. Damn, are we gonna have to do the rotation battle today? It seems like it. If I stream for as long as I normally do, which I don't know that I am. But we shall see. Okay, maybe it's just back in here. I don't know where I'm going. I've already been here. So maybe this is not where I should be. This is not where I should be. I don't think I've been here yet. Okay. Big jump scare for the plasma double. Good thing we prepped it. Show me SCAV Gliscor. Nice. Okay, funnily enough, we do not want to kill the Gliscor. We're going to leave the Gliscor there. It's going to get Tailwind up, which is a bit frustrating. But we're going to... Okay, I didn't really give a good move. Okay, if Fusion Flare Okos through Akka, and we Ice Beam, that is not great. It makes the battle much harder. Oh, but we always do this anyways. We never Ice Beam. We just do this. This is fine. This will kill. And it protects anyways, so it's really good. And Fusion Flare on Akka. I'm very curious to see how much this does. The whole thing because of a crit, so we will never know. And we hit Protect. Okay. Doug Trio in for high horsepower. Stone Edge looks spooky on Victini. So we get Victini the fuck out of here and we go right here. True tilted. I don't think high horsepower crit kills my Empoleon. It very well could, I guess. I guess it very well could. For some reason, I want to stay in and surf. Is that stupid? It's a little stupid. Also, I hit my Kling Klang with that. Honestly, I would go as far to say that that's very stupid. So we're going to go here. Let's go. Kling Klang in. Hopefully on high horsepower. Also, Rock Climb confuses. Would be annoying here, too. That works. And don't confuse me. Hurts me, I'm fine with that. Okay, no reason not to. Let's just make sure we're over Tailwind for when it inevitably clicks that. And then we'll take out Doug Trio. The Doug Trio can't hurt my Kling Klang. Let's take it out. There's a high horsepower. We are impish and take physical attacks very well this whole run we have. Into Pert. Nice. Don't confuse me, though. Cool. Am I misremembering that that move can confuse? For some reason, I think it can. But I don't know. Big waterfall. On the wide lens Doug Trio, you are dead. One more on that side. Okay, we're not taking any chances. It's Charcoal Heat Wave. So we double into it. And Wild Charge probably just going to kill it. And then we'll retarget onto Gliscor. And I guess I'm fine with that. This should kill. +1. If it doesn't, this is a really bad play. And it doesn't. We're dead to crit. We're dead to crit Heat Wave. It's no guard. It's going to hit it. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Oh my gosh, don't burn me! Holy shit, that's not even a crit? I'm really bad at Pokemon, guys. That's the third time I risked it tonight, Mox. That's the third time I risked it tonight. Why does that do so much? I'm plus Spadef too. I mean, I guess it's just Pidgeot. Man, that really doesn't kill though, dude. At +1, I know, Tilted. I need to chill out. At +1 though, Wild Charge. I know it's not stab. I'm gonna tell you right now though. I lost my Metagross to a Heat Wave Unfazant. If I look at Pidgeot stats and they're way different than vanilla, I am going to be a little upset. Okay, yeah, see, like, that's not okay. I'm not going to lie. The more I play this game, and it didn't really bother me in Ren Plat. I know Love Disc is crazy buffed. There's a bunch of stat changes. In this game, I am constantly thrown off because obviously we're going calculus, so we're just going off our knowledge of base stats. And obviously I didn't know that Pidgeot had 115 fucking special attack in this game. So, excuse me for not checking every BST for a random ass grunt fight. I guess that's silly of me. I think I do prefer Romhacks without BST changes. Yeah, like, am I supposed to go through and check all of them? Yeah. Yeah. So, holy shit, actually never punished. Isn't the burn chance like 30% too? I just completely frauded keeping Kling Clang alive all day today. That's 3 risks on Kling Clang in a row that we have not been punished on. Insane. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Behind this is Machamp Cryogonal. Even though I am shift geared up right now, we don't care. There's a Bullet Punch Machamp in the back. So, this should just win the whole thing. This should be good. Should be good. What's up, Walking? Yeah, that whole thing was really bad. I'm very thankful that RNG was with me there. I can't believe we didn't get burned. First of all, I can't believe we went to 7 because I didn't know the stat. And then second of all, I cannot believe we didn't get burned. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure it's 30% burn on Heat Wave, which is crazy. Okay. We definitely just fire in. I think we take the opportunity. All right, let's just kill it with this. I think we take the opportunity to reposition for the incoming. I actually don't know who comes in. Jellicent walls everything in the back, but this is helpful either way. Okay. What's up, Khan? Yeah, I know that the stat changes are crazy. I know, Tilted. Same thing with Unfazant. I lost my... What you just saw in Kling Clang is exactly how I lost Metagross, except Unfazant in Skyla's gym. That's exactly what happened. I underestimated Heat Wave on a normal flying type Pokemon because I didn't check the BST. We just made Pidgeot and Unfazant special attackers in this game. Okay. Now I know. Loud and clear. I now know that. I got rid of Psycho Cut. This is Water Absorb, though. So super fun. It's got no moves for me. We're Shell Armor. That does a lot, I will say. Huge strats. Surf Water Absorb. Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I don't mind some stat changes to make some Pokemon more useful. Like, obviously, Love Disc is super fun in most Stray games and things like that. But yeah, in this game, I'm not going to lie. It's caught me off guard too many times for me to say I enjoy. And I had a ton of fun in Royal Sapphire. And that has no stat changes besides starters. So I think I prefer no stat changes, if I had to say. Yeah, I know, Star. Okay. Sheer Cold doesn't work. Icy Wind, Flash Cannon. We should be good. This will actually not do that much. This should kill. We can't be crit, and we resist. Okay. GG. That was stressful. And I should have been punished. I was not, though. Okay. Cool. For some reason, I remember watching Squirk a while back. And I remember he was at this point. And I don't really remember what's after this, but I think we're coming up on some demon fights. For sure, AMG. And I'm making it much harder than it has to be. Shame on me. Shame on me for risking the goat 3 times in 2 hours. Deathless stream so far, though. Let's try to keep it up. Okay, there are so many optionals. I'm probably going to have to pull up a YouTube video. I think that's what Mox did for this part, if I'm recalling where I'm at right now. There's a ton of optionals that I do not want to fight nor prep for. I'm not going to clause any that I run into, obviously. The next mandatory fight is a Sharpedo Perugly. Lots of spinners. Okay, let's lock the hell in. Special Shark. Ooh, okay. I've never played a Romhack with eject button. Is that a consumable item that when you get hit, you switch out? And it's one use consumable? That's a sick item. I think I want that. Okay, for Shark, this works. One use, and you get 2 in this game. Okay. Good to know. Fake out body slam, knockoff, play rough. Okay, on paper, we can just use this. Yeah. Okay, let's give Kling Klang a fucking break. And I like this squad. So we're good. The airstrip below Skyla Gym. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm actually gonna write that down. I don't know, maybe I have some eject button plans in E4. Airstrip below Skyla. Eject button. And we'll definitely get the one here. And we will dodge the spinner. Cool. Stupid useful. I'm pretty sure I have seen goat gamers like Nartho2 use a lot of eject buttons in Lucid. I'm sure they're used in Renegade. I'm sure that's a really good item. And also, isn't Galissapod one of like the best Pokemon? Because its ability is eject button at half health. I think that is true. Okay, I don't like this set. So let's switch it up. Okay, gotcha, Lauren. You're ready for the truck. Just from knowing all that. I promise you I'm not. I am indeed not. Okay, I say fuck close combat. I want Razor Shell and Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut's 9100 high crit in this game, which is very insane. Also, I guess the lead shouldn't have the EXP share. Or does it pull more XP when it is in battle? I actually don't know, but we'll put it there and we're good to go. There's spear involved. Fair enough, Lauren. Okay. Here we are. At last we meet again, remember me, formerly Team Plasma. I've been waiting for you. I didn't prep your fight. I don't think there is one. This music's nuts. Okay. Spying is such a rotten job. I contacted Root of the Seven Sages, but nobody showed up to help me. I can't stand it. Everybody around me is always saying bad stuff about our Lord N, but Lord N learned the error of his ways and changed course to a better path. If they call him a betrayer, people really stink sometimes. They selfishly counted on him, and now they selfishly make a big fuss about being betrayed. Lots of lore. Let's go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna see how far. Oh shit, you look all directions. All right, we have to be very intentional. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna look at the docks, which is really stupid. But we're good so far. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I'm too lazy to prep fights that I don't know that I'm gonna hit. They do be spinning. Okay, I'll probably look up a video eventually. Let's just do that for now. Big Zinc. That'll help out a ton. And by a ton, I mean not at all. Alright, I think eject button is over here. It is. Okay, there's no way to do this without dodging twice. 6 Mewtwo's and we good. Yeah. Okay. I know there's not 6 Mewtwo's, but I am actually going to look at the docks now. It doesn't tell me which one's guarding the eject button, though. So we're just balling. I have 6 good Pokemon. There's no Dust Cloud Manip. True, there's none in this section. There will be in Victory Road, though. I'm not above it. Okay. Red card. Probably has no tech for the player. Also, Mox, I don't know how the interaction is. Do you know if the opposing red card procs on the first hit of a multi-hit move? So if I shift gear Lance's Haxorus, which is what I plan on doing, and the first shift gear doesn't hit, doesn't kill, am I getting red carded out before my second hit? Does anyone know that? Because I saw Ned do this fight, and his... No, you're good, Mox. When you hit an opponent with red card with a multi-hit move, does it kick you out after the first hit? So if I shift gear this Haxorus, which is what I'm probably going to do, gear grind this Haxorus, and the first hit doesn't kill, do you know if it boots me out before the second hit? You get all hits. Okay. Cool. I didn't know for sure because Ned did a Kling Klang sweep on this. Actually, he didn't mean to. He lost his Metagross that he planned to sweep the whole fight right here, and then he switched up to a Kling Klang sweep, and then his first hit killed this Haxorus, so we didn't know if red card proc. Okay, you get all the hits off. Good to know. Cool, so let's just get there now. That's the plan. For sure does. Although his arrow ate up Ned's Metagross, it was a crazy crit that took his meta. Cool. Okay, that was easy. And now we're just trying to get... are we fighting the rotation battle soon? Okay, we have some demon fights tonight. Holy shit, we got a lot to do tonight. We'll see how much we actually do of it. Okay. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna try to go left. Oh shit. Somehow didn't get hit there. And you can't go under these. Okay. I'm probably gonna hit some optionals. I think they're not bad though. Okay, that doesn't really do anything for me. I guess just try random shit. I was gonna look up a video, but I'm not too worried about the optional, so let's just rummage around until we get there. That would get me nothing. Oh, I deactivated something? Okay, I didn't... I thought I would change the pathways. Alright, looks like we're gonna go back up. Or here. Oh. Okay, I'm deactivating the final area. 1 out of 4 deactivated. 2 out of 4 deactivated. Cool. Okay. Making moves. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. Understood. I may have already been over here. Maybe I haven't been on this one? Nope, definitely have. Okay. We're going in circles. So let's get back up here. Okay. Don't do that. Maybe I haven't been to that one yet. Honestly, can't remember. I figured I'd be trying to do something. Okay. No, I've already been to that one. Also, let me save. It's kind of lagging right now. A lot going on. Okay. I'm going to attempt to go to the right one. Okay. What? Okay, we might be getting the video up. I really don't feel like it though. Sick. Okay, I'm getting a little impatient, which is gonna cause me to hit a fight, for sure. I would imagine I have to go to some teleporters on this side. But every time I try to go that way... Okay, I think it's as simple as this. And then go down there. Like this. Okay, I think this is new. Okay, I thought there was one more tile up there, and there definitely wasn't. Alright, here we go. Okay, we gotta get... Is it just this? Okay. We did it! And now we have to go... I don't even know where. Up the middle? Was that always the end goal? Not right here. Where were those barriers? I genuinely don't know. Back the way you came, okay. Damn, I didn't hit a single optional? Okay, right here, yeah. Alright. I think it's time for some really hard fights. I still haven't fought the Sharpedo per ugly. I'm of course clausing if I'm getting jumped right now. I don't think I am. The device is indestructible. You will never be able to release Kyurem. Wait a minute, I'm not... No. I'm not doing this. Sorry.
I am up. Pokemon.
What's up, Jan? Thanks so much for the 8 months. I appreciate it, dude. But yes, I am not as virtuous as the other runners. If I get jumped, if I hit an optional, I'm not going to clause it. If I get jumped, I do clause it. Like, that's stupid. I'm not going to end my whole run because I don't know Volt White 2 Redux story. It's not been years. You got 8 months. I actually think it's 9 months, Jan. But thanks so much for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. And now, funnily enough, I have to do all this again. So, joke's on me. And I could hit the optional again. The mandatory fight was evidently not a mandatory. Did I save before I unlocked? So let's get back down there. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how I did it. Alright, it's right here. And then... how do I get over there again? And see, I get punished. There you go. Swalot. That wasn't the one I prepped for. But we good. Maybe not. No, we good. Okay, what's this have? I don't even know where this is. I don't even see this in the docs. Did you get the Trick Room TM here? What's up, Yudai? Trick Room TM in the docs, but there is no Trick Room TM. Really? I was kind of hoping there was a Trick Room TM because I did see that in the docs. Good to see you, bro. Is that so? Also, I don't have documentation on this fight. I'm not seeing this Vileplume. Really? Okay. Well, that's brand new information to me. Good to know. Okay, this fight is not in the docs. Yeah, you think that until it has EQ. Because in Redux, Vileplume gets EQ. I'm just kidding, I don't know that, but... I mean, what could it do to this? Probably nothing. Drain Punch? It could Drain Punch. I guess I can only assume Grass Move here. Alright, I'm going to go here. If I lose my Victini, AMG and Tilted are permanently banned. Gastro Acid. Now I could miss my V-Create. Okay. Crit! You guys got saved by a crit. Cool. Okay. How do I get down there, bro? This puzzle is not fun. And I'm probably going to get impatient and hit another fight. I should have got hit by that, but I didn't. Maybe like this now? No, it's not open. What the fuck? Am I trapped now? I think I ruined it. This is so annoying, bro. I think I genuinely ruined the puzzle. Okay, dude. Let's try this. We simply have to get down there. Yeah, for sure, Mox. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just that teleport. It's not this one, right? Is it? No. I'm pretty sure it's the one above. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I think I just fucked it again. Holy shit, dude. Whatever. If I wipe to this, then I deserve it. The Drayano. Fuck the I jump kick Braybird double edge. We are in trouble. We're definitely in trouble. I don't know if it's random AI. Yeah. I don't think it's random AI. I guess I have to assume it's not. I mean, what did another grunt click on me? Clicked gastro acid. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's not random AI. So I should go here and then go here. Don't be random. If you jump kick my aggron, I'm not gonna be okay. Okay. Always HJK. Nice. And Bravebird crit could do quite a lot, so I guess I just do the same fucking thing. Why not, right? What could go wrong? Okay. Should be good. And Perish Song Dugong behind this. Waterfall Ice Shard Avalanche. So we're chilling until it Perish Songs. It can't trap me. It doesn't have Whirlpool, and I'm Water Absorb. We should be good. Now it knows I have Water Absorb. We crit it. There's a Perish Song. Not quite. Perish count at 3. Huge Ice Shard. And we got it. Okay. We are almost there. One barrier remains. Oh yeah, we broke the puzzle. At least now we can go this way with no fear. Okay. We need to get to the lower right teleporter. I believe the mid-right teleporter. So we just need to get to those stairs. When that thing is open. Wait a minute, I think I see it. I think I'm an idiot and I see it. I think it's much more simple. No, it's not. What is this? Oh, it's right fucking here. Nice tie. Okay. We should be fucking good. And this time I'm gonna prep. How do you get back, bro? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out. Alright, here we go. Save the game. Zinzalin time. And here's his fucking team. Real ass team. Double battle. And then it's not a gauntlet into Chorus, but as you can see, Chorus is next. With another real ass team. So. No, it wouldn't have. AMG. Here we go. Vanillux. Cryogonal. Snow Warning Double Blizzard. That is not fun. At all. And then there's snow cloaks in the back. Wow, this fucking sucks. I do have a smart striking Empoleon. That's actually pretty cool. So I think we're leading Empoleon, and then I want to bring a Brick Breaker. Does Empoleon get Brick Break? I kind of doubt it. Also, I'm going to stand right here. I just want to make sure the screens don't get up and stay up. It does get Brick Break. So I think we're clicking Brick Break to kill Cryogonal. And then we'll just click some spread on the other side. But if we don't need Ice Beam this fight. Chocolate flavored, true, Ty. True, true, true. Okay, something not afraid of Fairy, Ice, Rock, Steel. So we need a Steel type. Could be Kling Clang. Do we shift gear Kling Clang? One sec, sorry. We got gears in chat. Guess that means we use it. Okay. Kling Clang without an Aspir Berry is a little spooky. We're gonna get Blizzard spammed. But I am not running the wide lens. Also, maybe we don't shift gear and we just gear grind to get a double kill off rip. Alright, what the fuck are the Vanilux's stats? Is this a fast Pokemon? 79 speed. So we probably just outspeed Oko, and gear grind kills it. So that's probably a heat play. Turn 1, just double Oko off rip. Is Cryogonal fast? 105 speed, Cryogonal. Really? And I guess we hope it sets up a screen. Why does it have hail when it's with the snow warning lead? It's weird. I guess we just hope it sets up a screen and click Brick Break into it. And maybe we don't lead. Actually, yeah, we're not even leading Empoleon. Empoleon will be good mid-game. I kind of want to click Sunny Day or some shit to get rid of the snow cloaks. Sunny Day would be cool because then I can never get frozen. Do I have any spread fire? Sunny Day Heat Wave would be cool. I don't think my pocket monsters get Heat Wave though. Let's make sure Victini doesn't. Heat Wave. We don't get Heat Wave. Let's make sure Semi-Seer doesn't. No Heat Wave. Okay. Understood. Maybe I'm doing too much with the Sunny Day. We could also just lead this Brick Break to make sure Cryogonal dies. I believe this is faster because I'm jolly. Actually, what did we say Cryogonal was? 110 speed? Hello? Is this real life? 105. That's crazy. It's not plus speed. I bet you Metacham does outspeed. Especially over leveled. Plus speed. Ugh. I mean, this definitely on speeds. I need a physical move, though. I'm not clicking V-Create turn 1. Does Victini get Brick Break? I know it gets Flare Blitz. I don't want to click that either. It does. We're not clicking this on anyone. Let's make sure I'm not being stupid and it gets like an obvious other move to kill this Cryogonal. Blaze Kick will do just fine. Brick Break kills for sure. I guess I'm just clicking Brick Break because in the unlikely scenario it outspeeds. We are getting rid of the potential screen that it clicks. See, I'm gonna keep Brick Break. Something could go bad there if it clicks Blizzard and we don't outspeed or something. I think we outspeed an Oko. So that's my lead. Cool. I am terrified of the Snowcloak Mammal Swine. Wait, this is actually a demon fight, bro. This is no joke. We should very much lock in right now. Do I have to get the sun up? I can't afford to do so. I can absolutely afford to do so. Oh, you know what? Kling Clang packs the Mammo up. It is a lock-in battle. Actually, with Wide Lens and Victory Star, I don't know if Snowcloak even causes any issues. We may just sweep the whole fight with these two Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Weavile is faster for Night Slash, for sure. That is a scary-ass Weavile. Holy shit. What's up, Dream? Good to see you, dude. Demon fight. Demon fight. We're doing good. And his attack is clutch. I mean, it's Life Orb, though. We're doing good, Dream. I definitely risked a lot of shit that I didn't have to today. I will say that. I've been very fortunate, as per usual, tonight. Also, Frostlast Destiny Bot. I want to click Shift Gear. I am now realizing. Hi, Rennie. Thank you. Yeah, these are spooky wooky. Okay, how fast is Frostlast? It's 110 speed. Okay, we need a Shift Gear. Ooh, I could wide guard. Shift Gear. That's kind of stupid. It's going to get screens up. I don't know what I want out of this first turn. What's up, Invoice? Very true tilted. We will definitely EXP share. I have been keeping it a bit under leveled, which is good, but we will do that. I need at least one Shift Gear to make this go smoothly. I think only one, which is nice. So here's the cook. Here's the cook. I think we go Aspir. And then Victory Star instead of Wide Lens. But I can't just have this out here. On the power gem. Okay, how do we do this? This is very interesting. Okay, maybe I'm thinking too much. What if I wide guard Shift Gear? And then turn 2, that wide guarding Pokemon takes out Cryogonal. That'd be pretty fucking heat. Does this Pokemon get wide guard? Not this one. Nope. Nope. Does Medicham get wide guard? It doesn't. Who gets wide guard? A ton of fucking Pokemon. Throw. Shieldon, Bastiodon, Makahita, Hariyama, Tortuga, Crustle. Nosepass, Wailord. What the fuck? I guess it's wide. Makes sense. Roggenrola Mime gets it. Gigalith, Caracosta, Alomola, Mienfoo, Golem, Girder, Parasect, Hitmontop. Okay, it seems Mr. Mime is my wide guard user. Is Mr. Mime my Brick Breaker? I think that's irrelevant, because I think we need to bring in Victini regardless. What the fuck? Why does it do that? Yeah, there's wide guard. If used in succession, its chance of failing rises. We do need to keep that in mind. Is there ever a fake out play? I really don't think so. We should only need one shift gear. So we wide guard turn 1, get the shift gear up. I guess turn 2 we're just risking Blizzard Freeze. Unless Mime gets Sunny Day and that's worth clicking. It could very well be worth clicking. If it learns this move. Please learn it. Yes! Okay. So turn 2 we're Sunny Daying. Turning off Snowcloak and Freeze Chance. That seems optimal. What are we risking at that point? Blizzard crit, Blizzard crit. But then turn 3, we're bringing in Victini for Brick Break on Cryogonal. Also, any knowers in chat, if I use Brick Break while Reflect is up, is that first Brick Break hit through Reflect? I think the answer is yes. Do we have any knowers on that? I believe the answer is yes. Okay, thank you, thank you. So I think turn 3, we swap Victini in. Vanillux is dead. Worst case scenario, we're taking Blizzard just fine. Actually, I guess worst case scenario is Reflect. And we probably sweep the whole fight from there with Victini in the sun. Plus Cling Clang. I think I got a dream. I appreciate it. I've actually never written down anything. Even when I was playing Lucid, I never really wrote shit down. And really, I'm only prepping like 3-4 turns, and then we're just kind of balling. We have wide guarded, and I think we don't need fake out this battle. I'm pretty sure we don't. We definitely can't click it turn 1, so let's get rid of it. Okay, this is a pretty cool cook. Yeah, that's fair dream. Turn 1 is Shift Gear, Wide Guard. Turn 2 is Sunny Day, kill Vanillux. Wait a minute, I think I got my timing wrong. Sunny Day, kill Vanillux. That'll bring in a demon. Probably Mamo. Is there no chance Mime gets Brick Break? If Mime gets Brick Break, it's one of the best Pokemon in this game. It gets way too many moves. What? Okay, this is kind of perfect. We have all the moves we need on this one Pokemon. And I think we don't even have Dazzling Gleam, and I think we just keep Heal Pulse in case anything goes awry. I think so. That should do it. Okay, that's 100% what we're doing. In the back, we're gonna bring Semisear because we're bringing the sun up, and Horse Empoleon, and then really just someone for Weavile. Being Life Orb. Dark Ice Fighting. Dark Ice Fighting. Should be fine here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is our team. And we have a cool 3-turn plan. And we need to make sure everything goes well. Wide Lens, of course. Citrus. We are never risking freeze, except On the turn, we're clicking Sunny Day. Because they are faster than me. I didn't think about that. Does the sun thaw everybody out? I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll have an insurance ass beer here. After that, it doesn't matter. I definitely want citrus. Brick break just in case. Always citrus. Smart Strike Surf is stupid. We should probably teach EQ. Or Flash Cannon. We should teach CC. Instead of Razor Shell. CC instead of Razor Shell. Flash Cannon. Okay. I think we're good on this. I really don't want to level people up. And someone should have the XP share. Maybe you. So what do you have? Fire Lash, which is really good. Acro's kind of a weird one. I think we also just want Brick Break. Okay, this could be kind of sketch. If anything doesn't go as I'd like, including crits and freezes, when I would prefer they don't happen. I honestly think we're good, though. We're going to wide lens it. One shift gear, and I think everything dies to this Pokemon. I guess maybe not Wall Rain. But one shift gear and we're good to go. We're going to have this guy, Wide Guard turn 1, Sunny Day turn 2. This guy's going to kill everything in the sun. So is this. Support. And checks. Mammo. I'm sorry. Not Mammo. Checks Wall Rain. Checks Wall Rain. And kind of Weavile, not really. This checks Weavile. Definitely an interesting one. But I think we're ready. This is definitely the hardest fight of the day so far. Here we go. Good luck. Have fun. Don't get frozen. Don't get frozen and crit when you shouldn't. The device is indestructible. You will never be able to release Kyurem. You don't have the sense to know when to quit, it seems. It's an act of mercy on my part to bring this to an end. Now. Thank you, Dream. Good luck, man. I really hope I'm not missing something. Here we go. Zinzalin double. Snow warning. And a bunch of fucking blizzards. I really hope we see a double blizzard on turn 1 here. I should have leveled up to 71 if I was already that close. Whatever. We are shift gearing and wide guarding on the first turn of the fight. We hope to see 2 blizzards. If we see reflect, that is unoptimal. Show me blizzards. Wide guard up. Okay, that's kind of fine. We don't really care about that. We're attacking physically. There's a shift gear. Show me a blizzard. Maybe it's not blizzarding. Okay, it's definitely not. Wow, I totally missed the flash cannon move. Okay, not great. I will not lie, that is not good. I didn't see that it had flash cannon. Fortunately for me, though, it is dead. I wonder if Blizzard sees kill. It probably could. I think I have to risk it and get Sunny Day up. It just has fast kill though. That's not great. All right, what's the risk if I don't get Sunny Day up? Blizzard freezing my Kling Clang. All right, I'm gonna risk Mime here. If it dies, that is bad. Good luck. This is 100% dead. If Cryogonal kills my Mime, this is bad. Please don't kill me. Show me Reflect if real. Not Blizzard. Okay, just don't kill my Mime. Is Mime dead? Yes! Don't freeze! We have Aspir anyways. We're good. Sunny Day up. Never punished. I got turn 1 wrong. That's why we had to do that anyways. Holy shit. Okay. We immediately have to kill that thing. It's got Destiny Bond. We are faster. It can burn me and ruin everything. We aren't worried about Cryogonal in the slightest. We kill that. And get Victini in. Holy shit. That went a little off the course. But we steered it back on. Frostlass is dead. Now what are you doing? Probably Blizzard? Definitely Blizzard, actually. Oh, Hail. Which is not good. I didn't know it could do that. Especially when it saw kill on Mime. How does it hail there? The reason that's bad is because Mamo has Snow Cloak. However, I think we're absolutely fine because I have Wide Lens plus Victory Star on Victini. So I'm pretty sure I can't miss this Mamo right now. It is the most threatening thing. On Victini for sure. And we have to leave Victini in. So that we retain Victory Star. And I think we just Brick Break Mamo, make sure it dies. It's absolutely going to, but just make sure it dies. And then the retarget Brick Break getting rid of light screen will be very good. The really bad thing here is if I don't outspeed Cryogonal and I get frozen. But there's no play around it. Good luck, man. Okay, we don't miss. Thanks to Victory Star, I think. And you are very dead. Okay. That's the last Snow Cloakmon, so I guess Sunny Day's not that important anymore. My Sunny Day tech just did not go as planned. But here's Brick Break. I think this just kills. I'm a Victini, it's not stab, and Cryogonal has horrible defense. We crit it. I don't know if that mattered. I honestly don't think it does. All that remains is Walrein, Weavile. Weavile is scary. And has Fake Out. And the Walrein has Blizzard. So we actually have to play this right. I think we have to double Weavile. Damn, Bubble Beam on Victini. The Walrein has Bubble Beam. Fake Out is so nasty here. Alright, what's the worst that'll happen if I go Samurai and Empoleon? I actually think that's kind of free, but I'm giving up my shift gears, which I think is fine. Alright, I'm gonna go Samurai in Kling Klang spot and Empoleon in the other. Because Bubble Beam... Wait, this is potentially Bubble Beam Night Slash. This is potentially Bubble Beam Night Slash or Blizzard. Fake Out. Don't care about anything I'm switching into. Except a low kick on Empoleon. So, in conclusion, hi Foresight, good to see you. Samurott goes here, and Empoleon goes here. I'm giving up my boosts, and I hope that's okay. I really hope so. I actually don't know if it fake outs here. I hope it does on my switch turn. It doesn't. But we do get the Night Slash there. That is not what I expected at all. I thought it'd be low kick there. It worked out good, but I don't know how it clicks that move. Okay. I have no idea how it clicks that. Over fake out and low kick. I suppose high crit? High crit AI on Kling Klang, I guess. Alright. We are afraid of nothing on Samurott. And kill. Just make sure it dies. We don't care about this Walrein. We can tank. There's a crit. That's not the crit. We cannot tank that move. Wow. I guess I should have swapped again. Freeze would be detrimental. Nice. I didn't run Aspirs. I guess I should have. Well, the line was to have Sunny Day up. And that didn't work. But yet again, never punished. Worst this can do is Blizzard Freeze me. Which is bad. Also, crits on Empoleon don't look amazing. We definitely just keep going, though. Toxic is an amazing click. We got this one. Okay, Deathless. Somehow, some way, many crits risk. I just didn't get those first couple turns right. Thank you, Dream. I did not get those first couple turns right at all. No matter Team Plasma will get the last laugh. I doubt it. Okay, now Chorus. Hi, Mister. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. We're doing alright so far. It is time for Chorus. This looks really tough. Really, really tough. I'd love to get through all the plasma shit tonight. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we are. Yeah, I don't know. This is a lot. Okay, let's try to at least do this. I can't believe that was deathless. Mime clutched the fuck up living that. Spadef is really good. I am disappointed that, that the first couple turns didn't go my way, but whatever. We made it. Culverberry BM with Destiny Bond. Analytic. Analytic is quite potent. I will not lie. And Mystical Fire for my SCAV. So, what are we doing? Maybe Scrafty? I don't think Bug Buzz is doing a crazy amount. Analytic Bug Buzz could do some damage. We could honestly D-Dance into Crunch. I bet you +1 Crunch gets there. I wonder how far Moxie Dragon Dance would get. Probably not super far, unless I D-Danced quite a bit. And Bug Buzz crits could get interesting. Okay, not gonna lie, guys. I know this is definitely a shorter stream, but I'm honestly exhausted. And I don't want to screw anything up. I've had a lot of close calls today, and I have really not been there. I have not been all there mentally, I will admit. So we're actually going to end off early tonight. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't want to die. In-game, of course. And I feel as though I may make some bad decisions. So we're going to end it off there on a high note. Deathless stream. We take those. And I will be back. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow, definitely Saturday. We'll see about tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all soon. Let's get out of here. And I'll go into North. Go enjoy the chill North stream. That's my dog. And like I said, we'll be back maybe tomorrow. Definitely Saturday. Thanks for hanging. See you soon. Have a good night.